Hey guys, welcome to another session of FFBE Global. Today we're taking on Golem 3-star, New Trial of the Guardian, 30 energy here. Here are the missions. Complete the quest, you get 5 orange super sites. No items used, you get a 4-star guarantee ticket. Evoke Tetrasulfid for 5% Trust Moogle, and party of 5 or less, companion included, for another 10 orange super sites. So we're not going to go with a companion, we're just going to go with my team here. And let me introduce my team. So we have Rydia and Lexa as our tornado chainers. Here's the gear on my Rydia. At the moment, I'm still leveling up my Roy TMR. Otherwise, we could get a bit more magic in her kit here. But at 1187 with Rama and leveled with Magic Stone Killer. Here's my Bosch. He's gonna be our magic tank with 240% earth resistance, and with Earthen Ward that we're gonna cast with Veritas of the Earth, he's gonna get 340%. And for Lexa here, we have her as our tornado chainer with Rydia. Sadly, I don't have Barbarizia. Otherwise, I'd run her and Barbarizia instead. But yeah, this is her gear for 989 magic. She is unpotted, and we have Shiva on her as the Esper. This is my Veritas of the Earth at 100% evade with a dual cast and some MP regen. He has Phoenix as the Esper, so he can dual cast Raise. And this is CG Nicole, my CG Nicole here, gonna be our buffs and our MP batteries pretty much. Now the reason why I have Phoenix as Raise is because usually when you run this, you want to maybe use a Dispelga trick or even Bushido Freedom on your own team. But I'm not planning to do that, so I want to see how well we do with just Raise. Alright, so let's do this, let's try it out. Alright, so we'll skip the story, we'll just get right into it. Alright, so for the first turn here, because he's going to use a magic skill, Earth magic skill, so I'm just going to use magic cover for the first turn for Bosch. And on the first turn here, I'm going to use Omni Block for Veritas of the Earth, and for CG Nicole, I'm going to dual cast, let's see, Courageous Stance, so it buffs our attack and magic for all. And then maybe, gradually, yeah, maybe use Fortune Stance, and it gradually restores MP as well. So it's gonna cost a bit more up front, but in the long run, I think it's gonna be good. So at the moment with the buffs, 130% buff, we have 1,400 magic with Rydia, and 1,100 magic with Lexa here. So we're gonna dual cast Tornado, dual black magic Tornado, and for Lexa, we're gonna do the same. Okay, let's do this. So Golem is has really high defense, so just be really careful. So this move should debuff our earth resistance. Yeah, it does. But because Bosch has 240%, he's gonna be okay with survival. And because Veritas of the Earth absorbs earth damage, so these two won't die. So I'm gonna use Incinerating Press for Provoke, single target Provoke, and he is our evade tank. For this turn, we can't actually hurt him at all, so it's best to actually spend this time doing everything else. So I'm gonna break his spirit. His spirit and attack can be broken, but his defense and magic can't be. And for Rydia, because we do need to evoke Tetrasulfid, so I'm going to use this turn to use fill the evocation gauge. Alright, and CG Nicole, I suppose you can start MP restoring. There's not much else he could do. Alright, well, because Courageous Stance only lasts for 2 turns, so actually I might do a Courageous Stance one more time. And I'm going to use the MP Restore. And for Lexa here, she really can't do much. We can't hurt him. So let's see what she can do to support. Imperil, we don't need to do that. Faith, Leadership, that's a buff. Don't need to do that. Deal and mitigate matter. We'll just use Wind Sway for now. We could guard too. So trample does a 5 times physical damage, and he hits like a truck, so you definitely want to go with as much evasion as possible, or make sure you break his attack a lot. And I am using a wind elemental dagger for the evasion on Veritas of the Earth to get some extra damage in there, just for the fun of it. Let's see here, we are debuffed. We have to make sure that we know that he can also debuff our defense and spirit, I think. So we're just going to hit him now because he can be damaged at this point. So let's see here. So yes, his spirit is broken and he's lost his resistance, which can't be dispelled, so don't bother. And yes, we're gonna do this, and let's see here. It's a 2-turn provoke, so I have to be careful of what I'm cycling for Veritas of the Earth here. Maybe Omni Block once again. So again, we don't need Earthen Ward because Bosch has a 240%. He imperils by 100%. 100% Earth Elemental. So I'm at 140% right now. So here we're gonna hit a threshold, but with Bosch's 50% break, we should be okay. For CG Nicole, there's not much we can do. We're gonna lose some people, I think. We're gonna lose some people. Again, I'm gonna go with a Courageous Stance and MP. Earthen Wall, so again, we can't hit him at this phase. Every time he uses that magic ability, the one that looks like Quake, you can't really hit him, so make sure you use this time to set up. So in the next turn here, I'm going to Provoke again. And for Bosch, I think he can just break Spirit. And again, we do need to evoke Tetrasophid here, so we do need to get this up right now. Let's see here. Where is that tradition? And we'll get that right now, and he can evoke Tetrasophid. Maybe we could save that for the next turn while we hit him. And let's see here. We'll go with Link Stance. Again, keep up Courageous Stance and MP regen. And Lexa, let's just use Wind Sway. And because I think we hit 2 thresholds, so he's gonna do that twice actually. Okay, so we're gonna just make sure everything is up. We'll just redo our magic cover here. And for Veritas of the Earth, let's do Omni Block. And she could evoke. We could evoke it right now, I guess, but I do want to just evoke it later, so let's just guard with these 2. And for CG Nicole, again, let's go Courageous Stance, keep that up, keep up the buffs, and then MP regen. Alrighty, so let's do this. So let's evoke Tetrasophid as a finisher here, and we're gonna do dual black magic. Let's dual black magic, tornado, and let's see here. Bosch is good with cover. We're just gonna keep his spirit broken. And for Veritas of the Earth, he needs to provoke for the next turn. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, 1% HP. Oh, okay, well, I thought that we could just finish it. Oh yeah, so one thing is, if you're going with this the legitimate way, as in you're actually tanking the damage, you want to kill him ASAP because he gets stronger as his HP lowers, so just be very, very careful about that. Let's see here. There was not much we can do in this turn, so let's just guard. And for Bosch, let's just keep up our magic cover. And Veritas of the Earth, let's just use Omni Block. He has his Provoke up, let's just use Omni Block. And CG Nicole, again, just keep Courageous Stance and MP Restore. So Magnitude 8 was the only thing why I needed the raise on Veritas of the Earth. So if Veritas of the Earth has Provoke up and Bosch has his magic cover up, that's why I didn't want to go with the Bushido Freedom route. I just thought it took too long. But I just have to raise these guys. So I'm going to actually use. I have to actually Provoke and then raise. Bosch may as well do some damage, but I don't think I can kill him with them. It looks scary, but it should be a foolproof plan here. Foolproof plan, that's right. He could even die with the counter, depending on how much HP he has left, but he does have a lot of HP. Alrighty, so here we go. We're just going to use, he does have, yeah, he has a Provoke up, so that's fine. So we're just going to dual cast. That's why I have the dual cast materia on him. And then we're just going to raise our two mages here. Alright, and then Bosch, you can just break Spirit. This last 1% is what's actually taking longer. Alrighty. So yeah, he's dead now, so it's fine, it's over. Alright, so yes, we evoked Tetra Sophie, no items used, and then 5 units or less. So we got all missions here. Alright, we'll skip the story and just end this. Yeah, I thought he was gonna die by the counters. That 1%, man, just lingering there. I wonder how much HP he actually had left. Alright guys, that is all missions there. So if you guys have Discord, check out the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to YouTube if you like my videos. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.